kickoff here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Strap in, this will be a good one. 2 one-loss teams getting together as they're underway on EA Sports. Powering his way forward. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. On first down, they'll start out with Hubbard. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
When they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
Over the middle and complete to Shaheed.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and inches.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches.
Here we go.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
3rd and inches, just turn around, hand it to the big guy, and let him plow forward and pick up a first down. A lot of people think that the offensive line, they may almost take the play off because they got a big guy back there pushing forward. I think it actually works in reverse. I think they block harder because they love seeing that guy get the ball because he doesn't touch it very often.
Let's go now.
Throwing, Young. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Tucker. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it's 2nd down.
At the 42-yard line.
Here is Young. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Out of the gun, it's Young. We'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Ready. Here we go. Here we go. Yellow. 1.
They'll run for it. It's Hubbard. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Young off the play fake. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from it. Incomplete pass.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. A short throw caught by Andrews. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 16. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Yellow, 20, blue.
To throw, Young. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Hubbard looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him second and goal.
Down. 22 needle. Ready?
Hubbard again. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Don't jump. Ready? All right.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Justin Fields with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Bucs are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. And that flag accepted.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Hubbard. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. When you look at this defense, they currently sit at number 4 in the NFL in terms of stopping the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Here's Young from the shotgun. This is caught by McMillan. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Come on, Zach.
Off the play fake, Young. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. goes Young. They'll find McMillan here. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw, Young. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Let's go. Cut.
Young now. Sliding out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here we go. Good night.
They'll try and run here with Irving. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. The Bucs at 3-1 here through the first 4 games. And they come in off a disappointment last time out. That put an end to their modest 3-game win streak.
And last week, not only on the scoreboard, but I saw it on tape as well. Definitely not one of their finer performances because they were outclassed pretty much right from the start. So I think there'll be a renewed emphasis on trying to be a little better out of the gate in this one. So they don't fall.
And caught up. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Powerful running. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Don't jump. Ready? Up, go.
Running the toss to Irving. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Here we go, son. Green 19. Good night.
First down, here's Mitchell. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Justin Fields with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And makes it across the 20 as his guys set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they have the game here followed by the open date on the calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Young working out of the gun. Being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Here we go.
On play action, Young. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
On the set.
First down, Panthers.
Set. Ready.
Straight ahead with Hubbard. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
Come on. Ready.
A carry here for Trevor Etienne. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Ready.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So the completion gets him just a yard. And that will bring up 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run with Etienne. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Ready?
Young will set to throw. Screenplay, here's Etienne. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Second and goal. At the Buccaneers' 5-yard line.
Yellow. Set.
Now Young. This is caught. Oh, he's going to be brought down a few yards short of the goal line, and they're going to be unable to stop the clock from here. So close yet so far, and that's going to be how this first half will come to an end. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
It's all about taking words and bringing them to life. At halftime, I will guarantee you in your locker room, they talked about pressing the kicking game because you can get an advantage if you do it right, and they just did.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now 21-7. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done. and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that can make this a free possession game. At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
From the shotgun, it's Young. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
13 yards.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game, because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. The Bucs
Young
2-yard line.
rolling to his right. Throw outside is complete to Andrews, his tight end. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Young to throw it. That's pulled in by Brooks. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Young. And we take it in by Shaheed. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
And the throw and the catch were just fine, but against zone coverage, when you run a drag route, what you're hoping for is he makes the catch and makes someone miss, and they don't there. Very difficult route to run when everyone has their eyes back towards the quarterback and they're able to see the route develop.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Young to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. Trey Tucker, his first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have cut it back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And a heck of a return as he goes out of bounds across the 50, inside the 45.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
Don't jump. Ready?
Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
That's good for a Tampa Bay.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Irving. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
Here we go. Green 19, green 19.
Fields. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
sets up.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on fourth.
Here we go, side. 58, who's here, set? Oh, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
And now before they run this fourth down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
A 47-yard attempt.
And it bangs off the left upright and deflects away. It's no good. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game. So plenty of leg, but it's the accuracy there that lets him down.
Yeah, he hit it really well. I think this might have been good from 55. But you'll see it just conk off that upright. And they're denied a chance at 3 points.
They'll start on the ground with Brooks. And he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
47-yard line. 2 yards on the play. First down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready up. Black shot. Here we go.
It's Young off play action. That's caught by Tucker. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
62 black, yellow, 43. Girl green. Ready?
Now Young. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them the completion.
On 2nd and 10, Young. A short throw caught by Andrews. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
97.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. There's a short throw caught by Sanders. And he is going to have a Panthers first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
First down, Panthers.
Ready, set.
The play fake, now Young. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Irving to start the drive. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there at 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Green 19, right tonight.
Once again, it's Irving. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Now 3rd down and 7.
2-yard loss. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Here we go, son. 58, 58, son.
Fields now to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. The defense did their job. Fourth quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at them from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free tie game. They're not behind. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on fourth down, but come up empty. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. They'll start with the option. And we'll take this one down to the 36. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
And that's why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. If they get nothing else here on third down, it'd be a 53-yard attempt from this spot.
53, ready.
Throwing, Young. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Young to throw on fourth. He'll buy some time right. He's going to fire one, corner the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on fourth down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll come up first and 10 here.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Fields. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Easy. At the 42-yard line.
Here's Fields. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
551, 12 go.
To throw is Fields. And now another one thrown incomplete.
Well, his struggles continue. Open targets, and he keeps missing them, pressing way too much. He may have a big arm, but until he learns how to harness it and have some touch, he's going to continue to struggle.
Will the defense pressure or sit back? Here's 4th and 5. They snap it to Fields. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. All tied up. Less than 2 minutes to go. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 7.
They'll stay on the ground with Irvin. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Here's Fields. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Oh, boy, this sets up for a huge call now on 4th down, because you can try the long field goal, you could go for it, or you can punt and play for overtime. I am so glad, partner, that I don't have to make those kind of decisions. Let's see what they decide.
11. Angel. Right.
On 4th down, Fields. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Well, they did the part they had to do. Quick throw got the first down.
But that doesn't allow them to relax. They still have plenty of work to do.
Back to throw, Fields. Flush to his right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. Here comes 2nd down.
Here we go, sir. Right.
All eyes on Fields. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
Turn, go, sir. Go.
On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
46-yard attempt.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there. Gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
This is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now Young. They'll roll him out right. And he'll get out of bounds to stop the clock as he picks up maybe 8, and that's all.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Young sliding out of the pocket. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
2nd and 6 coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Young to throw. They'll find McMillan here. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
Here's Young, escaping the pressure right. Well, he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the first down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Well, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout. And here in overtime, a quick reminder, the game no longer ends following an offensive touchdown on the opening drive. Both sides will have the chance to possess the ball unless there's a defensive touchdown. In that case, the game will end right there. So the Bucs going to have a chance to go down and win it. They'll get the ball first here in overtime. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
They're on 28-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they get the ball first here in this overtime period. Remember, even if they score a touchdown, it's not over. There's always a chance to go and score a touchdown the other way, but they can certainly get a leg up with a solid drive here. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. That's caught inside the 20. And this is a touchdown. That's not over yet, but they draw first blood here in this overtime. Charles Hartley and slow receivers, but there's fast and then really fast. He's really fast, and he showed off the afterburners there.
And that he is, because when he took off, I was thinking there's no chance that he can actually reach him with that pass. Yet he did, and he's still sprinting. And just think about what that does for everyone else on his team, because his ability to stretch a field opens things up for the rest of the receivers on the team.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. They juked him. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Now the ball comes loose. And one of the linebackers has got it. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard